He's right here. He had a lot of work to do. Oh, Lambourne! Oh, dear me.
Yeah, after a miss like that, Lambourne, you may well pray. Pray that you still have a job when the final whistle blows.
The act of dribbling the ball around the goalkeeper just defeated him.
Have you noticed that they always have adverts for burger restaurants behind the goal? That's to remind the players where they'll end up working if they do things like this. Here's a great one, Newcastle v Coventry. A great cross, the crowd are on their feet. They're leaving.
Ljungberg.
Nowadays, Freddie Ljungberg models pants.
The Arsenal fans who travel up from London cheering their every pass.
A few years ago, that was how he played.
Played in by Bergkamp, he's got Ljungberg up with him. Here's Ljungberg! I tell you what, that takes some believing. It might not matter. He hopes it won't.
Years ago, Preston were known as the Invincibles. Here we see why they aren't anymore. Thanks to Callum Davidson, they're more like the Incapables. Here's Peterborough's Craig McTell-Smith trying and failing to benefit from a poor clearance by the Staines Town goalkeeper.
Alloway, oh, he's given it away. And a chance for McHale-Smith. Oh, it's just wide. Craig McHale-Smith has scored 3 already. And that was odds on to be his 4th and Peterborough's 5th.
Not since Peter Andre met Katie Price has someone been offered such a career-boosting chest only to mess it all up. Here's a great opportunity for Robbie Keane to really mess things up. The goalkeeper's dive is optimistic to say the least. If he wanted to save that, he'd need to catch a bus. Portsmouth's John Utaka deciding to leave the ball where it is and put himself in the back of the net. Next time, maybe he'll take the ball with him. And there really is no excuse for Wolves' Jay Boothroyd for missing a shot like this. OK, if your feet aren't doing what they're supposed to, let's try the head. Shoulders. Knees. And toes.
Still Kanu. Surely no!
Yeah, you get the idea.
What an opportunity there.
He's unmarked, he's in the box and he kicks it straight at the corner flag. There's a miss, then there's a bad miss. And then there's Claudio Pizarro, who's just taken the Pizarro. It's the World Cup 2010 qualifier, Ecuador v Argentina. 2 major problems. Lionel Messi lives up to his name and turns a great ball Messi. And then one of the subs loses a contact lens. It's probably a good thing that they didn't notice the lousy shot. Ryan Giggs has been described by his teammates as a genius and a magician. After this shot at goal, it turns to a pillock and a pillock.
No! Oh. And now the man who has scored one of the greatest goals of all time has missed an absolute sitter. That is unbelievable. Keown's mistake, Seaman was nowhere. The goal was just gaping ahead of him. And somehow, and only he will know how, Ryan Giggs has put it